If I'm a dude, then you're a dude. She's a dude, so we're all dudes. Welcome to whatever podcast. We're back, dudes. I don't even know. Like, due to budget cuts and lame stuff, I can't. We lost our theme song.
Yeah.
We're back. Taylor, welcome back.
Thank you. It's good to be back. Good to see you.
What? Why did we go on such a long hiatus without planning? Such a long hiatus.
Unfortunately, went to Disney World, and we've been busy with life. That's what's going on.
What has been the, not to foreshadow or juxtapose, what's been the highlight in the interim, the hiatus, so to speak, the sabbatical? No crickets, anything. Like something with your daughters, something at work.
My youngest is talking.
She's talking. What is she saying now? What are we hearing? What are we?
Buzz.
Like
Buzz Lightyear.
Oh wow! Oh, yeah. Cool, man. All right.
She loves Disney more than Wellesley does.
I thought Wellesley. Does Wellesley love the rides more than anything else? Yes.
But Charlie loves everything about it.
Oh wow!
She now goes about Bruno. Like,
okay,
when you say anything in contest, she's like yeah.
Because we don't talk about it.
Exactly.
There are certain things I don't want to talk about, but we have to. We have not struggled for a topic. Just to kind of give you a quick update, because you didn't ask about how things are going for me. Gee, Abbott, how are things going for you?
How are things going, Abbott?
There it is. Not to prompt you or anything. It's been one hell of a damn ride. It's been very busy. Work's been busy. Life's been busy. And honestly, taking a step back from doing everything we've been doing has been actually pretty liberating. It's been fun.
It has.
Less stressful. You know, it wasn't. Yes. We were doing this. We were putting too much pressure on this, and it wasn't as fun. I'll be honest with you.
What episode are we on?
I have no idea, and that's the best part.
Exactly.
It's 69 is what I say it is.
I say that's fine with me.
You don't have to ask me twice, you know?
Yeah. I mean, and nothing against the 3 listeners we have.
2.5.
2.5. Oh, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
And nothing against you.
She's pregnant. Go ahead.
And nothing against any of this. I love doing the podcast with you.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
And I don't want to give it up. But life happens.
Good Lord. But I feel like it's kind of been like an opportunity to reset. A lot of things have kind of gone down behind the scenes. A lot of positive things, a lot of positive changes. About a week, almost 2 weeks ago, I picked up Once Upon a Veteran. I picked up Marco from the airport here in South Carolina. He flew from Denver International Airport, the one shrouded in mystery, you know, and all the conspiracy theories, you know. And he flew all the way to GSP, Granville-Spartanburg Airport. I picked him up, and we had the absolute best time. You know, we just hung out, just bros, literally just hung out. He had a great time with my family. Yeah. And we ate great, hung out, relaxed. We had no agenda. We just kind of went with the flow, and we had the best weekend. We're trying to plan something in the spring.
That's how you do it.
So he wanted to tell you, woo, Taylor the Ghost, woo. Ghost.
Well,
you're the ghost with the most. I'm kidding.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I'm kidding.
I even wore my shirt.
You're wearing
tonight.
Where'd you get that shirt? Yeah, where'd you get that?
We've had it. I had to get Charlie and Wellesley one, but it didn't say drinking. It says snacking.
It should have said dranking, DRANK.
Drunk around the world.
Drunk around the world. That's me all the time at Epcot. But with all those changes, all the great things that have been going on, there's been a lot of stress because we got hit with that hurricane. We haven't recorded since like September, mid-September-ish. Right after we recorded karma hit me pretty hard. We got blasted, straight
Yeah.
up blasted by Hurricane Helene, but not as bad as like an hour northwest of here in
In
western
Asheville
North
and
Carolina, Asheville,
New Rock.
where I think you're headed this weekend, right?
I'm going this weekend. We have been collecting a bunch of donations. My patients, my family, we've all come together to collect donations for the people that have lost pretty much everything in that area.
Wow.
And yeah, we're actually having to take a trailer. My dad's
wow.
trailer, we're packing with everything, which is cool.
Wow.
But yeah,
that's hats off to you, man. That's big time. That's awesome.
thank you.
That y'all are doing that. Yeah, there's nothing else to say about that. That's an excellent picture. That's my mother-in-law and her sister.
That was
Their
at the
best
Mickey's
friend.
Not So Scary Halloween party.
Did you take that picture?
Yes.
Oh.
I have the video of them going.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'll send it to you.
Yeah, please. We need to put that up online.
I know.
We've been slack on that, but yet again, stepping away. And honestly, the reception. I made a post like the planets align. We're recording this week. Got some positive feedback. It's almost like we never left.
Yeah. Well, whenever you're ready, I will tell you about my trip. If you care.
I do care.
I forgot to tell you one big thing.
What?
I lost my phone while we were down there.
What? How?
We were riding a ride. It slipped out of my pocket.
Jesus Christ.
I was wearing some shorts that didn't have deep pockets.
Lululemon, right?
Yes.
I knew it.
And yeah, I was wearing my Lululemon shorts with the liners, and I got up and I said, "Oh crap!" As soon as the cart rolled away, so I had to wait, and Caitlin and I waited about 10 minutes, and I got my phone back. Told him right away. I was like, "My phone, it's in the car. I know," and so it was Rise of Resistance.
Man, I can't believe this is the first I'm hearing of it. Wow.
Yeah, I forgot about it.
I was about to say, was it that embarrassing that you just blacked out? You just repressed it?
The cast members took my phone, opened the camera up, took pictures. Just took random pictures behind the scenes of the ride.
Okay, we got to post those if you're comfortable. We need to get a series of. Words are hard. A montage or some kind of like series of pictures that we have from behind the scenes. I don't have that many, but yes, that's awesome. That's excellent, man.
And I'm gonna break some news tonight. I'm gonna break some news.
Okay.
Because I don't have anything to lose.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll go for broke in just a moment. I do have two things.
Go ahead.
All right. So, like I was saying, had the incredible opportunity to hang out with Marco, once upon a veteran. He's officially not just a Hall of Famer; he's a member of our family. My
100%.
kids love him. Had such a good time. All jokes aside, we are trending in the right direction. Whether it be the podcast, we're not here for listeners. We were like that at first. Like, we're gonna do great, amazing things. We're just here to have fun and just talk. But oh yes, got the pictures. But we are gearing up, and I know you had your trip, and we're going to get into the nitty gritty. But we are preparing, and I'm nervously optimistic, and I'm a little more discerning based on the amount of money we've already shelled out for our cruise. Cruise. We're up to a teetotal amount of now. Just the cruise itself was $20,000. We are now, for a family of 5, 7-day Western Caribbean cruise, second voyage of the Disney Treasure. We booked 2 nights at the Art of Animation Lion King suite. That's a suite, whatever. And then we bought our park tickets, $800 something plus dollars for 5 people, all adult tickets.
So what are we at, if you don't mind me asking?
We're pushing 20. We're 22. That's including gratuities. 21.5. Yeah. Yeah, that's the grand total for a 7-night cruise. But keep in mind, it's over New Year's. It's a New Year's cruise. I mean, think about that. We'll be
Okay. All right. So, because of that, the chances of them having execs on the cruise,
the chances of them. Say that again. I'm sorry.
chances of Disney having executives on that cruise.
I don't know. Well, the first voyage is December 21st.
Yeah.
The week before. Yeah, and that's where hopefully they're going to get out a lot of the kinks.
Yeah, but they're not. And you don't think
there'll be somebody. There will be celebrities. There will be whatever bloggers, YouTubers.
Well, you're gonna have to get some autographs for me if you don't mind. And
I will do the best. I have no shame. I have no shame. My camera will be with me 24/7.
Cool.
24/7.
Take your little gimbal.
I don't want to do the gimbal. The gimbal is just too that. That's just I need to be. The phone is more discreet. The phone is more discreet. But and I won't lose.
Hello. How are you doing? Yeah, I got you.
Sorry, can you tell me what the time is on my phone?
Exactly.
I can't quite tell. So anyway, if you don't know what we're doing, we're joking about. Never mind, because people that listen can't see what.
Yeah.
Okay, but no, there are two things that I wanted to, in reference to the Disney Treasure. The Disney Treasure finally docked at Port Canaveral.
I saw that.
And they have some new songs, and I wanted to play what the horns sound like. I wanted to get your feedback. You ready? And if it doesn't come through clearly, then I'll just stop. Just tell me stop. Here we go. Nothing.
I can't hear anything.
Hold on. Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay. One more. It's embarrassing. Nothing. Oh, come on. So they played A Pirate's Life. It's a Small World, and then they're about to do We Don't Talk About Bruno.
Really?
They have We Don't Talk About Bruno. You're Welcome from Moana.
Is it on YouTube?
It's on YouTube. Grim Grinning Ghosts
Hold on. All right,
is one of them.
Disney,
just type in, go to Disney Treasure Horn. Just Disney Treasure Horn.
I got it right here.
Mm-hmm. Maybe you can do a better job of picking it up. But been listening to that, watching that, looking at videos, and it's about to head for its official breaking in or welcome to the Disney line of cruise ships in New York City. I think the week of Thanksgiving. So that's exciting. That's exciting.
Cool. I just heard the horn.
Mm-hmm. Too bad we couldn't pick up on the microphone. That's not a surprise. The fact I can't get anything to work is hilarious. But with that said,
it's cool.
And with everything else, yep, I'm excited. So
cool.
The plan is to do some recordings right by the horns itself, because you can stand right below them.
You should. Yeah,
that's the plan. So I don't know, and I think it's essentially a copy paste of the Disney Wish. It just the theming is different. You know, it has the same kind of like buffet type things. It's just the theming.
I can't wait to see the actual Haunted Mansion bar. That's going to be cool.
That's going to be. We will have opportunities because everything shuts down early at night. I mean, it's a Disney cruise. But Em and I, if it's late at night, we want to get a cocktail, do anything. We can leave the younger two in the room. Actually, they're old enough. We can leave them in the room, trust them, and go. We're going to risk it.
Do you have a balcony?
No, we do not. Porthole.
Smart.
Hole. No. Emily thought of that. The first things out of her mouth were veranda. No. We're not coming back minus anyone or sans any number of children.
Smart.
So, yep. But no, did you hear the news about what the Disney Treasure did? It's got so much great karma, good juju. Did you hear what happened? It's got everything going for it.
No,
it's
what?
It's like the greatest Disney cruise ship ever created.
It'd be like
Thank you for that. Appreciate you putting that because we're going through the freaking Bermuda Triangle. Thank you, friend. May the hurricanes in the Bermuda Triangle and you sink near the Titanic. No, the Disney Treasure rescues 4 off the Bermuda coast. On its transatlantic voyage from when it was built in Germany, it came on its way to Port Canaveral. It says the Disney Treasure rescued 4 people from a sinking catamaran off the coast of Bermuda this past Sunday. After being delivered to Disney Cruise Line in late October, the ship responded to a call for help during its transatlantic crossing to Florida. It said it was about 80 miles away from the sinking vessel, which began to take on water after a gasket failure in its escape hatch. The passengers of the catamaran, a family of 4, were rescued by one of Disney Treasure's tender boats and then brought back to the main vessel. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? So, and they brought them all the way back to Port Canaveral. They had the actors on board. They gave them a whole stage show. I don't know. I'm just making that up. But no, they were rescued. Point being,
Disney didn't do that.
They didn't pay for it.
They don't do that.
It's only magic if you pay for it. No.
Exactly.
But of course, there's still magic.
I'll get a bill in the mail. Here's your bill for your trip.
Taylor. No. You're wrong. There's no way that magic can't be made without spending thousands and thousands of dollars. Yes, I already told you, 20 something in the hole. Yay! But there's no reason why there shouldn't be magic, no matter what the cost. Even if you save money, you're on a budget. You're still finding magic every time you go to Disney. Am I correct?
No.
What do you mean?
Great segue.
You're welcome.
To my trip.
Yes.
So, the best part of the trip was flying down from Raleigh and flying back to Raleigh.
Wow. Okay. And you were there for a total of
8 days.
Holy crap. 8 fantastic days.
25th, we got down there and we left the 2nd. So 7 days, 8 days, 7 nights. Yeah.
Wow. That's a long trip. That's a substantial trip.
It is. So I composed a letter. I'll just read my letter.
Okay. Why? Okay. Letter. Got it.
To whom it may concern. The title of the letter is, "Where has the magic gone?" ? Exclamation point.
Oh, wow.
I would like to express my concern about my last trip to Disney. We flew into MCO, Orlando, on October 24th, 2024. It's actually October 25th. That's a typo, but whatever. Around the Riviera and arrived at the Riviera Resort around 3:30. We've checked and have found that check-in times at Value Resorts is 4 p.m. and Luxury Resorts, which is the Riviera, starts at 3. So if you guys think back to the past couple times we've gone, we've arrived around 2, anywhere from 12 to 2. And we've had to wait anywhere from 2 to 4 hours to get rooms. Well, we arrived at 3:30, expecting the room to be ready. Wasn't ready.
Wow.
The room was a complimentary room for the first night because of past troubles we've had, where we had roaches in our room and bed, more specifically at the Riviera. And the remainder of the week, we were using our DVC points. I'm a DVC member with 2 contracts. My home resort is the Riviera. We were told when we made the reservation that we would be able to stay in our room and continue our vacation from the comp night to our week-long stay and not have to switch rooms. Well, when we checked in, we were told that we would have to move to a new room the next morning and that there was nothing that could be done because the resort was at full capacity. I asked to speak to the manager and the manager's boss. This is where we met the manager. I'm not going to give her a name, but she was fantastic.
Good.
I'm not going to give any names in this because I'd mentioned a boatload of names. I tried to explain that I had 2 small children traveling with me, as well as my mother-in-law, who was recovering from emergency appendectomy about 2-3 weeks before.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
I tried to explain what a great inconvenience this was going to be moving and what it was going to cause. And I tried explaining that we were the customer, that we were already there, and that the next guest could go to our room, our other room. They would not hear any of that. I asked if we could use more points to stay in an upgraded room, and they flat out said no. I asked if we could just downgrade to the 2-bedroom with parking lot view instead of the 2-bedroom with the standard or the lake view. They said no. Well, an hour and a half later, we get to our room. And I said this is about the 4th time we've had an issue with waiting far beyond check-in time. It's just crap. So that's the first day. That night, we go to the Edison. The best food. I think we went to the Edison. Let's check. No, we did not. We did not. We just went and just hung out. We did the Skyliner because we were just tired. We were going to go to the Springs, but because of all the debacle, we just hung around the resort. We ate at Bar Riva, and I had a drink to calm my nerves.
Yeah. Multiple or the one?
Just one.
Okay.
Sorry, killed a bug. So, next day, they said you're going to move tomorrow. Just put everything in your room at the front door, and we'll get it. At this point, we had groceries. We had milk for the girls. We had Jamie Sanders. We had a bunch of stuff that needed to be refrigerated.
You had perishables. Yeah.
Yeah, we had perishables. Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, with that being said, we got up and we were out of the hotel at 7:06 to go to Boma for breakfast.
Ooh, sounds good.
It was all right. Wasn't okay. It was okay.
Okay.
Animal Kingdom Lodge, really cool. Very cool place.
Compare it to, not to sidetrack you, but compare it to, I've only been to Fort Wilderness. I've never been to Animal Kingdom Lodge. Never seen it. It's
beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. It looks like you're going into the tropical oasis of like a rainforest.
Oh, wow. And is it the same? Is it the same scale? Is it huge? I mean, I've seen it's huge. Okay.
It's huge. It's huge. It's full of history. A lot of twists and turns. We got lost.
Oh, wow.
You could see zebras in the lobby. Like you could see looking out in the
yeah, of course.
You could see the zebras and stuff. They were right there.
How about that?
We would like to probably stay there.
Sure.
Eventually. But yeah, so we ate there. Did Animal Kingdom. Rode Dinosaur for the last time.
Say it ain't so.
Yep. They have changed and they have new toys at Chester and Hester's.
What has changed?
They apparently found small little dinosaurs that are like this big that have boxing gloves on in 3 different colors. So what? I won Wellesley. Actually, I didn't win Jack. My mom won Wellesley and Charlie won each.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
So they can have them and we don't have to worry about lugging this big thing back.
Sure. Did your wife dominate any other children?
She did. She refused to play.
Why?
No, she played one game and she got beat.
Good. Humility.
She got beat like a drum by Wanda. Yeah.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Rode Everest, and it was the first time I've actually seen the non-working Yeti.
You've never seen it.
Never seen it.
It's huge.
You ain't
kidding. It is huge. Yes. It's scary. Imagine that thing working.
Yeah, I know. That would be cool. So, so we get back around 3:30, 3:45, expecting our new room to be ready, our luggage in there, everything. Well, I checked the phone. I checked my Disney experience to see if there's any word. Nothing. So I go to the front desk. I'm like, I still don't have can I speak to the manager?
Mm-hmm.
She comes out. She knows us now. And at the end of it, she gave us her card and to reach out when we come back down.
Okay.
That's very nice. I appreciate it. Like, very cool.
Sure.
Well, make a long story short with that,
Mm-hmm.
room wasn't ready. They'd had from 7 or whenever checkout 11 is 11 to 3:45 to get a room ready, and they didn't. And I would have expected us to be priority because we were moving from comp to DVC, but who gives they don't care.
Wow.
So we finally get a room. We go up. We have reservations at the Edison at 5 o'clock. It is 4:15 when we get our room. All right, so we're talking 30 minutes, give or take. At this point, we can't freshen up. We got to get in the room and then get out to go. We go up to our room. There's no luggage. There's no perishables. There's nothing.
What?
Yeah. So we don't know where any of our stuff is.
Were you? Were you in the same kind of room because I crashed on the Murphy bed? Same room, that 2-bedroom. Okay.
Both nights we were in. Yeah, just across one floor down, across the hall. That is all the difference.
Got you.
So I go down and I'm like, listen, we have reservations at 5 o'clock. We've got to do something. We've got to get. I wanted to freshen up before because we went from the park from 7 to now. Like, come on. Well, they said we're gonna find your luggage, and within 10 minutes, luggage was up. Groceries were not. Went back down. I said, "What's going on?" Groceries aren't up. We've got to go to, or we're gonna be late, and then I'm gonna get charged because it's Disney.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, the bellhop manager.
Yeah.
She's typical Karen. I'll just say it like that.
Oh, yes.
Short little bob haircut, blonde.
Yeah.
Well, with that being said, she said, I'll bring it up when I want to, or I'll bring it up when I have time. We're busy right now. And the manager said, no, I told you to bring everything up ASAP. You drop what you're doing, you bring it up for him.
Oh.
She smarted back manager.
Wow. In front of you.
Yeah. In front of me, Mom, and Caitlin. And I'm thinking to myself, I told Caitlin, and Caitlin and I are in agreement, and my mom, everybody, if the milk, we had 2 big gallons of milk. The girls. And it wasn't going to last them the whole week. It was going to last them maybe 5-6 days, but not the whole week.
Sure.
So we said, if anything is spoiled, we are going to freaking own Disney with that. So we get the stuff. It's not spoiled. We go to dinner. We get there at exactly 5:10 on the dot. We have to take a minivan. Cool thing about it is the minivan that pulls up right behind is your friend and my friend, Bailey.
Freaking Bailey. Love Bailey. Did you get the opportunity? Did you get the chance to say hey to him? Or
I got out, dapped him up, hugged him. He was like, "Oh my gosh, how are y'all doing?" And
that's amazing.
His girlfriend Ashley is now working for Minivan.
Really?
Driving, yeah.
Oh, cool, man.
That was cool. So that was that. So we get back. I've already said my mother-in-law has had an emergency appendectomy a couple weeks before. She got cleared to get in the pool. She got cleared to take a bath before we went. Rides, everything.
Sure.
She said, I'm going to go and freshen up. I'm going to go just take a bath and relax. That's fine. She goes to push the drain down or unstop it. She yanks it up. And in the bottom of the drain is a hunk of black mold, black gunk, and a clump full of hair.
Huh.
And I'm thinking to myself, well, that's,
Huh.
yeah.
Wow.
Hygiene wise, for someone that just had surgery, come on.
Oh my
So
God.
back to the front desk I go.
Oh my. How many steps? How many trips at this point?
I've
To
spent,
round up.
I would say probably I've spent at least 5 to 6 hours at the front desk
Jesus Christ, man.
in a full day, in a
Wow.
full half day and day. So 1.5 days. So they said, we're going to come up. Can we clean your room tonight or move you to a different room? I'm like, no and no. My kids are asleep. My wife's laying in bed. Like, come on. And they're like, well, we'll clean it. Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
So that started the cleaning every single day. We got our room service, yada, yada, yada.
Yeah.
So they cleaned it. Make a long story short, let's see where I am in this story. We were told that maybe we needed to try a different resort because of our experiences at the Riviera. Wow. Somebody told me that since me and my wife are both doctors, one of the people at the front desk said they're just trying to accommodate the guests, but they're at full capacity, but they're trying to accommodate the guests. And they were equating it to essentially both of us seeing patients and trying to accommodate seeing all of our patients. And I said, there's no equating this to my practice or my wife's practice, because if we don't see our patients, we lose the patients, we lose the business, our business goes down.
You're right.
Disney is such a big company that they don't give a flying crap about anything.
There's no perspective. There's no
money, money, money. That's it.
Yeah.
So I said the old Disney would have accommodated everyone, found a way to make it magical, but that is far too gone now with this new Disney / post-COVID Disney.
Wow. You're not wrong.
No.
Not wrong.
So I'd said about the Black Drain, Hollywood Studios, day 3.
Yep.
I got a call from the housekeeping manager that tells me they've done a deep clean. They're giving us complimentary housekeeping every day. Whoop-de-frickin' do. We go through security to go to Hollywood and Vine. Hollywood and Vine's really good. If you don't try it, you're missing out. It's very good.
I've been one. It's very good.
But Caitlin goes through the security line, and there's a security officer, and I'm going to give her a name. I don't care. Her name is Mia Bella.
What kind of a name is Mia Bella?
I don't know.
Is that some kind of like some kind of alter ego?
I don't know.
Whatever.
But she was a complete and utter jerk in this letter.
Really?
True words. She was a freaking asshole.
How?
So we have my patent that's coming out, the Big Daddy stroller caddy.
Yes.
We have them on the stroller.
Yes.
We didn't switch it. We just kept the same one on. But what it does is it is a stroller backpack, essentially. So you don't have to lug it yourself. You've seen it. The patent should be coming through within the next probably 2 months.
Yeah. Seeing it, the theming, not just the, because I saw the Donald Duck one, right?
Yeah.
Not just the theming, but just the compartments. It is endless.
Yeah.
And the durability, it's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
Market. Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to that. But she made Caitlin take it off, undo everything, take everything out of the pockets, put that in the stroller, carry it through, and then we had to repack it. She made everybody do that had something in their stroller. Every other security officer
really?
Yes.
With attitude? What about her approach to the way she handled guests?
Complete attitude.
Really? Wow.
Like if you don't, you're not getting in. I don't care what you say. Like, I'm in charge. I have some clout. Like, yeah. So, and I'm not trying to be an asshole.
No,
we're just
no. It's
So, so we got there. Everything was going better. we go to Slinky Dog. We do a rider switch with Slinky Dog for Wellesley, me, Caitlin, my mom, my mother-in-law.
Yeah.
Mom and Lynn ride Slinky Dog with Wellesley, rider switch. I go back on with Wellesley. Caitlin's like, I really don't want to do it today.
Yeah.
Wanda, you go on with her. So we go back on. We met up with a cast member by the name of Michelle from California.
Michelle from California.
Yes.
Okay.
Who accosted me.
What?
Yes. She accosted me about the rider switch. She did not let Wellesley go through at first because her magic band did not light up like it should.
Yeah.
And she said, "Did you get waved through?" I said, "Ma'am, we got waved through." And I said, "I don't know what's going on, but we did a rider switch. We're doing what we're supposed to be doing."
Yes.
Well, she at this point she was like, "Whoa, you can't go through." And I said, "Well, I'm not leaving my little girl here.
Yeah.
My mom's magic band, my magic band have gone through.
Yes.
I'm not going to do that."
Yes.
So I said, I'd lost it. I said, I'll just leave. And I start exiting out through the fast pass line. And she said, she started getting aggravated. And I said, "I'll just go back to the resort." And I said, "Truthfully, I would rather just fly home today."
Wow.
He said, "Well, just go on now." And pushed us through.
I got nothing. Yeah. I have no words.
We leave there, go to Toy Story Mania, and have no problem. Toy Story Mania, they know how to work it. They're good.
Good.
Left there, go to Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, where a cast member by the name of Keandra. Yes. Came with a loudspeaker and told people standing in line to stand behind the white lines from the doors. Okay. Understand that.
Sure.
Nothing else is needed after you say, "Please stand behind the white line."
Yeah.
She said, "Please stand," or she said, "Stand behind the white lines from the doors. And if you want to get hit by doors, just stay at home and don't come to Disney."
What?
Yeah.
How do we get hired? What is the screening process?
I don't know. I don't know. And I said, at this juncture, Walt Disney is turning over in his flipping grave. I said, "Where's the customer service? Where's the kindness? Where's the freaking magic? Instead of magic, all Disney wants is money."
Wow.
Then the next day we go to that same day I noticed that my phone charge, I usually have 100%.
Yeah.
Where it's at 10 o'clock in the morning, I'm at 30%. I'm like,
what happened? Oh, wow.
Apparently the receptacle in our bedroom blew a fuse, didn't work.
Wow.
The hatch at night turned off. The light turned, like everything turned off. So I was like,
oh man.
So I go back, go to the front desk, tell them what's going on.
Oh my God.
And I'm like, "I just want you guys to know in case somebody else says that their room shorted out."
Yeah.
We go up and they check it out and essentially say, "You're lying. It's working perfectly fine." And I'm like, "I can tell you it's not, but okay, whatever. I'm just trying to look out for y'all, but whatever."
Yes.
So,
yes.
Next day we have our VIP tour. The manager we met backtracked to the receptacle.
Yeah.
I saw her. She said, "What now?" And I'm like, "Exactly. This is not good. You don't want to see us. I don't want to see you. Like we become friendly, but still like."
But it was. I'm assuming. I think it does kind of go without saying, but for anybody listening, but like an empathetic, but yet kind of joking.
Yeah, like
tone.
What now? Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. Man.
So next day we have VIP tour, and the following we have Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween.
Yes.
VIP tour was good.
Yeah.
We only went to 2 parks this time because we had done Hollywood Studios 2 days. We had done Animal Kingdom.
Got you.
Gotten that straight.
Yeah.
We did Epcot. We did Magic Kingdom. We got everything we wanted to get done. So we do the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. That night, I would not do Halloween again.
Why? Why?
Too crowded.
Do
Too crowded.
and I'm not trying to be a naysayer. I'm not trying to poke holes, not anything. But yet again, I can't help but ask, the videos that I've watched. Now, these are edited. These are like paging Mr. Morrow, right? I watched his. It wasn't the first night. He didn't say what night it was for, that.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna ask you to compare this to another after hours party. But
yeah,
for Mickey's Not So Scary, did it depend on the area? Were there low wait times for the rides?
No,
or it was like a typical park day?
Yeah, and this is the second time we've been. The first time we went, it was not crowded whatsoever.
Really?
Yes.
Do you think it was because it was Halloween? I mean, it could be a factor.
And I also think that the capacity that they put, I think they put a higher capacity for Halloween night.
For Halloween, yeah.
Because
ticket price
cost $200 per ticket.
Jeez, per flipping ticket.
Yeah,
wow.
Where it cost us $150 when we went before.
That makes sense.
$200 for Halloween night. So $50, you add another 2,000-3,000 people.
Mm-hmm.
You've made
you're
load of
recouping
money.
and then some.
Yeah. So
what about, regardless of crowds? I get that. That takes away from the magic. That takes away from the experience.
Parade was really cool.
What about
right here? It was really cool.
What about cast members?
Most of the cast members were really nice.
Mm-hmm.
You had some that really, and this is in general, you have people that don't want to work. That's the country we're living in right now. Yeah. Disney's the same way. You have some cast members that wanted to just scoop out candy and go. You had some cast members that really went out of their way to say, hey, how are y'all doing? Y'all having a great night? Here's some more candy. Here you go. Yeah. The candy, when you first go into the Not So Scary Halloween party, candy bags of M&Ms like this. As you continue going, they get smaller and smaller and smaller.
I love it.
We didn't take much candy home.
Yeah. What did y'all end up? Because I'm sure y'all were like overloaded, right? Because I hear that they set you up like it is hand over fist.
We walked around a lot. And by the end, Caitlin's got a torn labrum in her hip. Ooh. And so by the end of it, she was pretty much on gas, like fumes.
I'm sure.
And then we were dressed up as the Mirabelles, or as the Mirabelles, the Madrigals.
Madrigals, yeah. Your video was behind at the castle. You went, oh,
yeah.
We don't talk about it. And then you went. That was well played.
Thank you.
Well played. That was pretty good. That was. Yeah.
Thank you. So yeah, it was. That was the gist of it.
Okay.
Charlie had lost her lovey at the airport. So, day 5, Wellesley lost her lovey in the laundry. They apparently made the beds and changed the sheets, and her lovey was in the bed, and they took it, and we finally got it back.
Wow. The fact you got it back is a miracle within itself, in my opinion.
My pillow and my shirt that I lost a year ago, I got an email as soon as we lost her lovey that they found my pillow and my shirt.
Huh?
Yeah, from a year ago.
From a year prior.
Yes.
How does that happen?
Exactly. So let me go get the box and show you what I haven't opened it yet. Let me open it.
There's some dead air, but I'm going to step away and get a little refresh. Talk amongst yourselves. Discuss everything we have somewhat covered in this episode. But we're just stepping away for just one moment. We don't care. It's our podcast. Hold on. Okay.
So the box that has my pillow and my shirt in it.
Is this like a big reveal? You've already opened.
I've opened it.
Okay, I was about to say reveal. Yes, I'm dying. Yes, this is perfect.
So, yeah. You ready?
Yeah. Yeah, please.
My pillow is a pillow that I've been measured for. We sell it at my practice.
Nice.
Not just some random pillow.
Yes.
About $100 pillow.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I get. It's a random pillow. A random pillow that's not even my pillow.
Is there any kind of branding on it? Like Riviera?
No.
Riviera brand? What is it?
My pillow also had a Mickey Mouse pillow cover on it.
Yeah.
I don't see one on there. That's not my pillow.
I'm sorry. Please. I'm not. Is it like a down pillow? Is there any quality to it? Is there any kind of? Is it substantial for any?
No.
Does it offer any kind of?
Here's my shirt. Oh, that's not a shirt. That's a blanket. It's like they went through. It's like they went through.
Jesus Christ!
It's like they went through the freaking Lost and Found and grabbed two things to put in a box to suffice.
Did they? Was it a relay race, and they had random baskets for Lost and Found, and just put random crap and send it out to random people?
I don't know. What kind of
You just happen to be the winner chicken dinner of the blanket. I mean t-shirt. Oh wait, blanket.
It's a Target pillow. That's all it is a Target pillow.
Top quality.
It cost them $15 to send it back. What's in that box is not even worth $5 at Walmart.
It's amazing. It's amazing. That is.
That's the FU I got when I got home.
That's magic. That's magic for me. Anyone listening?
I haven't said the best thing though.
Please.
So, we get back from one of MGM second time, which is on Tuesday. So Tuesday, I tell the moms and my wife to go to the pool, relax.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the girls down for a nap. While they're taking a nap, I'm gonna hop in the shower, just refresh. Well, I hear the door open first. I'm like, okay, and then I hear it close. I'm like, somebody probably forgot something. It was my mother-in-law. She came in, went out.
Sure.
I'm like, I'm not going to take a chance. I'm going to get out of the shower. And we had done clothes. And the clothes were not in my room. My boxers were not in my room. They were out in the common area where you slept when you stayed with us.
Yeah. Glad.
And nobody was awake. I was sneaking. And I figured, I can just go out when I'm butt-ass naked.
Sure.
Stark naked. Well, I get to the common area, and I pick my boxers up, and I'm mid-stride, and the door, no knock, nothing. The door opens, and it's the housekeeping manager who has left her car the day before. And she opens, and her face turns blood red, and she's like,
did she cover her face and like go?
She was like, she was like this. I'm sorry.
Is it cold in this room? I'm so sorry, sir. It's embarrassing for you.
And so,
yeah,
I strike. I'm like the Yeti. Look like a Sasquatch, mid stride, and I go and I look and I'm like, and I freeze and I'm like, I don't know what to do. So I go and cover. And put my hip up. So at least if she's going to see anything, she sees my derriere.
Yes.
Yes, but no, but she saw everything. She saw everything.
Oh, yes.
So you gave me a great idea, and I did not do it at that time. But if it ever happens again, I'm going to tell whoever sees everything to come and sit down, and we're going to have a talk and chat about everything.
Keep the pillow on the lap. Now we're going to have a chat. There will be a pop quiz, and I'll be grading on a curve. Okay? But
yeah.
No, I'm listening.
So pretty much that was another thing. They gave us $250 in comp stuff, like to comp a meal. We're at Disney. It's not going to comp a meal.
No, for your crew, $250 for your whole. Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
Anything. Didn't even come close.
Not even close. Nope.
Then they gave us front row tickets to the Lion King in Animal Kingdom.
That is fantastic. That is top quality. That is taking care of the patron.
If you're first in line at the Fast Pass, you get freaking front row. Then they gave us front row at Frozen. We were 5 rows back.
Oh,
I mean, these are just, they think that they're going above and beyond, and I appreciated everything they tried to do, but it wasn't. They gave Wellesley and Charlie a Minnie and a Mickey stuffed animal because they lost their loveys. That was very nice. That was above and that's magical. Now that's magical to me.
And are they still holding on to that Mickey and Minnie? Do they still love or?
No, they're in their rooms in their junk piles, but no. But the thing is, like, I'm just gonna read I'm gonna read this back in. We did annual passes up. We redid the annual passes.
Yes.
Mom had an issue with hers because they said she wasn't a DVC member. We own 2 contracts. She owns both of them with me. Yes. So that was a debacle.
To break that down, how does that work? How do they not? No, I mean, I'm sorry, within their system, like what?
Yeah, it doesn't show on my Disney Experience app. And I'm like,
wow.
Yeah, it's just a cluster all the way around. The right hand at Disney does not know what the left hand's doing.
No,
you
not
big
even close.
Execs don't know what these other execs are doing.
No.
And it's piss poor communication, 100%. It's not a well-oiled machine anymore.
Not even close. Not even close.
I'll just say this. I don't like to complain regarding any issue, but when you have it day after day and spend hard-earned money and feel like no one's listening to you, you have to complain. I did go down to the front desk, and I had a very nice and apologetic conversation with the manager after the first day. And she said that I had every reason to complain and every reason to be upset. I said, until you get more customer service back and customers at Disney parks and resorts and DVC become a priority again, instead of an afterthought, since we are the ones that have invested our hard-earned money at Disney, Disney will not hold a light to other theme parks and companies who strive to make sure their customer and consumers treated the right way. The way that Walt Disney started the company to give an ordinary, hardworking American a chance to capture and feel magic at his parks. Until that comes back, Disney will be a second-rate park to Universal Studios.
Oof.
And Universal's not good either. I mean, their parks are fantastic.
Yeah.
But yeah. And so we end with warmest regards, signatures, everything.
Stamp, signed, sealed, delivered. Yeah. So when did you email?
Today.
Said today.
And I emailed them too.
Yes.
I'll tell you who.
Yep.
And we'll see. We emailed to George Calagridis.
Okay.
James McAfee. Terry Schultz. We've gotten back Terry Schultz stuff from her previously.
Yeah.
Because she's DVC. And she does not like DVC to be mistreated.
Yeah.
But you're mistreated as soon as you sign the dotted line to actually do it.
No, not to throw you off. The first 2 names. What is their affiliation? What are their titles? What?
Oh, that's a great question.
Please.
George is the former president of Walt Disney World.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So he's still a bigwig at Disney.
Mm-hmm.
James McAfee. James McAfee.
Mm-hmm.
Disney. Leadership, culture, experience, transformation advisor.
Mm-hmm.
Walt Disney.
Yep. Good choice. Mm-hmm.
Chief operating officer, apparently.
Oh, wow.
Senior vice president of operations at Walt Disney World.
Yep. Big time. Way up there.
Next one we did was Robert at Disney.com.
Okay.
Robert Iger, and then Robert.Iger at Disney. So we sent 2 emails to him.
Jeez.
Josh Diamaro.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We did Zinnia.
Who was that?
Zinnia Mucho.
Mm-hmm.
Zinnia Mucho.
Okay.
Who is she's at TikTok now. I did that one, but
Yeah, you're gonna be okay.
she was a senior position at Walt Disney.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Then we did Jeff Valley, who is the president of Disney World.
Wow.
And then let's see who else. I have it written down right here. Sent mail. Sent. Thomas Mazlium.
Okay.
Who is something at Disney World.
Yeah.
Tim Sipko at Disney. Who's something at Disney World. And then Allison Armour, who's at Disney World.
Okay. When do you expect at all to hear?
Last year, when we wrote a letter, we heard back within 4 business days, but we also sent mailed letters. We're doing that tomorrow.
Okay. Okay.
My biggest thing is for what we've paid, I'll tell you right now, and I don't mind to say it on air. We have spent, and it was a part of my inheritance that we spent, but altogether it'll probably be around $90,000 on 2 DVC contracts at the Riviera.
Yeah.
Have we gotten our money's worth from it? We've probably recouped experience-wise. It'll be paid for if we do 6 more trips. So we're probably halfway there.
Okay.
So yeah, you don't get the bang for the buck. Like, I'm not trying to put you down at all, but with you guys paying for rooms each time you guys go, y'all get more perks because y'all are actually handing over money, whereas we are based on timeshare. Yeah. I'm not saying that's wrong. It's a business decision. But for what we put forward, I feel like we should get something better than what we're getting.
Absolutely.
The quality, the product is not worth the price. And that's for Disney in general right now.
Wow.
We went to Ohana. Sucked.
What?
It sucked.
I've never been. I've always heard nothing. What about it sucked? The food? The experience? The what?
The waiter, I felt like, was Mortimer Mouse. Like, lackadaisical, didn't really care. Like, here's your food, don't care. Like, I come back, I asked for water, and I asked for salt and pepper, and I asked for ketchup. and I got all of that maybe with 5 minutes left in our meal.
What? I mean,
we went to Topolino's.
Yes.
We got our food before we got our drinks.
No.
I got the manager, and the manager came over and said, "Oh, I see you got your drinks now. Everything's good." I'm like, "No, it's not." And I said, "I haven't gotten my drink. Everybody else has gotten their drinks. I haven't gotten mine."
Yeah.
And he was like, "What'd you order?" And I told him, and he was like, "All right." And about 10 minutes later, I ate 10 minutes later, he comes over with a Coke. I'm like, "Awesome, dude." And he was like, if there's not anything else, have a nice day. And that's it.
Wow.
And I'm like, okay.
Wow.
I didn't even include that in the letter because, I mean, it's just.
What's the point?
So we're going to be. The Edison was the best meal we've ever had.
What did you have the Edison? What made it stand out?
The waitress, Renee, was fantastic. Yeah. Everybody go to the Edison, ask for Renee. Get the high voltage chicken sandwich. It's a Korean barbecue.
Okay. Great. Oh, wow. Nice.
Yeah.
We have the first night because we're going early, and sometimes my kids listen to episodes and stuff, but they won't. They'll be passed out by this point.
Yeah.
We are surprising them Christmas because we're leaving the day after Christmas to go to do a park day. We're doing Animal Kingdom to pay our respects. I thought I paid my respects in July. Oh, no. When I found out, because Em said, no, we're going to go to Hollywood Studios. We're staying on the Skyliner. We're going to just, it'll be fun. We won't ride a bus. And I'm like, but
Dinosaur.
Animal Kingdom, come on, one more time. One last ride, baby. One last ride. And she looked at me and she took my hand. She said, let's go, pimp. And that's pretty much it. Let's go, King. You got this. And we had reservations for Boathouse, and I raved because my experience with y'all at Boathouse
was good. It was good this time too.
Was it good this time again? Because it was great service when I went. That waiter, forgot his name, when I went with y'all back in July, was awesome.
Yeah.
Great food, great service, great drinks.
I like the waiter we had when we went with you.
Yes.
He was good.
He was great.
But no, we did. Beaumont was okay, but my top ones would be Edison, Boathouse.
Yep.
See what else? Bar Riva wasn't bad. The burger at Bar Riva was fantastic at the Riviera.
Okay. See, I can do a good laid back. The best.
I mean, it's by the pool. It's an Angus, and it's one of those Angus short rib, like multi-faceted burgers.
Multifaceted burger. That's a lot to put in a burger. That's a good burger. We've had the nachos, the pulled pork nachos at Mardi Gras, which is the pool bar at French Quarter.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Drinks are top notch. And the connection between Jimmy at Restaurantosaurus Lounge.
Yeah.
And now because we were there for him to say, yeah, my wife works at Mardi Gras. You know, if you're staying there, tell her I said, hey, I'll probably see you later. I was like, ha ha ha. And then the next time he mentioned something about a divorce. Last time I went to.
No way.
I think I mentioned that. Yeah, Jimmy at Restaurantosaurus is no longer with Stacy at Mardi Gras. And Stacy's always there. Because every time we've gone a couple times, even though we're not staying there, because like y'all go for the beignets, and Em and I, last time we were there.
We didn't go this time. We went to
Friar. We didn't go this time.
Friar Nooks.
There you go, where we went that time and got the beignets. Did they have the same ones?
Same ones.
Just as good?
Yes.
Just good? Yeah?
Yeah.
Man, that's awesome, dude.
Wellesley, so real quick, Wellesley was tall enough to ride Big Thunder. We did not put her on Big Thunder, though, because it was so jerky.
Yes, I get that.
But she was not tall enough to ride Tiana's. You tell me how. And I don't know. It's the same. It's 40 inches. That's all you have to be.
You get zero air on Tiana's. You get nothing but air on the drops. The up and down, the hills on Big Thunder.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
So But I said I was going to leave you guys with breaking news.
Oh, please.
Big Thunder Mountain will be closing for a year. They're reimagining it to what it is in Disneyland with a 2-track ride system.
Ladies and gentlemen, with that, that's our episode. I don't know if he lost his internet connection or what happened, but he pieced out. That's a baller way to go out. A baller way to go out. Peace.